You have a lot of sugar in your system.
At that point, you need
Yes,
the infusion.
yes. At that point, then we'll say, okay, you need infusion. You have so based on the health professional over there will prescribe the kind of infusion we should run for you. Then we'll run it to dilute some of the sugar in your system. But alongside, we'll be checking your sugar level
Oh,
to
okay.
know
And see how
so that it will
it's
not
working in your
run
system.
down
Down.
or go make you go into hypo. And then when you are having hypo, as in low sugar in your try to give you the glucose. You have there's 5% and then 10% depending on your severity.
Oh,
So
okay.
we push, we just set a line and then we push, then to revive you.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's because of glucose, you are lacking glucose, that's why you are running into shock or you are becoming subconscious, then we'll revive you.
Okay. And have you had any case that, let's say, this patient, you know that this patient need infusion at that point, but the patient doesn't want the infusion to be given to him or her. How do you handle that situation? How do you convince the people? Like,
Okay,
how do you go about it?
you see, patient's rights, patient's rights come inside.
Okay.
So every patient have the right to accept or to reject.
But I don't understand. But you are dying. I need to
Yes,
save you.
yes,
And you are
yeah,
saying that no, you don't need me to
we
save you.
understand. We understand you are dying, and then we know the severity or what is happening to you, but patient consent
It's still there.
is still there.
Okay, so how do you convince? Because you can't just be saying patient right is there and the person is dying.
Yes.
So how do you
So
convince the
so
patient?
when the patient is subconscious or the patient cannot talk, definitely the relatives are there.
Okay.
And then when a patient is above 18 years, you can make
Yeah.
the decision.
This one the patient can talk.
So if you
At that
can
point,
talk,
no, he or she need the infusion, but he said no, I will not. I don't want it.
yes, maybe lack of understanding. So we'll try to help you understand the reasons
Why
why
you
we are
need it?
trying to give you the infusion
Oh, okay.
and the benefits it will drive to you.
Okay.
And still, if you persist that no, I don't want it, that's
So you
your
just leave the patient to go and die.
we'll give you a form to fill.
Oh, okay. So that
Patient said, I don't want infusion. You write it,
oh, okay.
and
And
sign
the patient
and
will
put
sign.
the date so that when
Something
something
happen.
happen and then legal issues come in, the document will speak for us.
Okay. And sometimes too, you know, some people they are afraid of the needle.
Okay.
For you to push it inside, they are afraid of that. But because
Mm.
of that, when they are not feeling well, they don't want to come. Oh, they thought that when they come, they'll push that big needle inside them, and you know the pain. So they
I
don't want
get
to even
you. You
come.
see, everybody is everybody has pain, and pain is what the patient says it is.
Oh, okay.
So me, I'll be fixing it for you, but I'm not feeling the pain.
Oh, okay.
You are the patient.
Yes.
You are feeling the pain. So whatever you say the pain is, that is it. So we will just speak to you in a polite manner that okay, even though it's painful. But I think needle is just the pain inside a how will I even put it? A rubber. So as soon as we prick you one, or we use the needle to prick you one, and we are able to get a vein, we'll draw the needle. So the needle is no longer
No
inside
longer
your
there.
system.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
just the normal
Rubber that.
rubber. So the rubber, you won't feel pain with the
Oh,
rubber.
okay.
So we explain to that extent to you.
Okay.
But if you still persist, that is where.
And because of this middle, like a whole, some people are out there, they don't want to come to hospital. Like convince them, tell them some they need why they need to visit the hospital when they are not feeling well. They should avoid this. They shouldn't think that oh, because of this pain, they must come to the hospital when they are not feeling well. So
Yes, the best point when your car is fault, you definitely go to the mechanic to fix it for you. you can try it, but till you get to the mechanic, the problem is still there. So when you're not feeling well, your system is down. The best point is come to the hospital. If you come to the hospital, make sure you give them the accurate information.
The
Information,
symptoms.
symptoms, information or symptoms pertaining to what you are experiencing. Don't say someone said this. No, the person is not you.
What you are
What, yes,
experiencing.
you see, we have individual differences. What will be happening to me or how I'll be experiencing my pain? Everybody has a pain threshold. So how I feel my pain will be different from how you feel your pain. Maybe something little might choke me. I'll feel the pain severely. You won't feel the pain like that. So individual differences.
Oh, okay.
So come to the hospital. Tell the doctor your challenges or what is happening to you. Based on that, the doctor will prescribe the suitable medication for you.
Okay.
And then when you are done with the medication, don't try to say, I'm repeating the medication. Come back to the hospital if you're not feeling well, so that the doctor will either prescribe the higher dosage of that medication for you or to change the medication to a different one for you. Self medication is not always the best, it kills.